Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to What Remains of Edith Finch. We are continuing our exploration of the Finch family tree. Not too many left. We got Lewis, Milton, Dawn, and Edie, it looks like. Wonder if I can slide down that. So we're up in, the bedroom of the children, Gregory, Dawn, and Gus, Dawn being Edith's mother. Returning home, red flag warning, documenting danger, great American poetry, the Constitution for kids, goblins and ghouls, roleplay manual. Oh, hey! They liked some role-playing games. What am I caught on? Stupid thing. Soldiers' quarters, the astronaut, call of the kite. Raise flag, 7:30 a.m. Breakfast, 8 a.m. Quiet time, 11 p.m. Duties, Dawn, sweep trash. Gus, mop, mow yard. There isn't much of a yard. Greg, be a baby. Routine, jump rope, 100%. Jumping jacks, 150%. Push-ups, 100%. Crunches, 100%. Run to mailbox and back. Well, it's good that they have 2 copies of Goblins and Ghouls roleplay manual. That's you know, one for the Gungeon Master and one for the players. Totally did just call that a say Gungeon Master.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
Oh,
At
my
the time, it was as far away as she could get.
You're doing this while pregnant, too. Don't fall. India. Holy Bible.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
There's definitely a lot of guilt there. Did she sleep on that? Man, that computer. Orcas Island High School. Thank you. Dawn Sanjay.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Where helping hands create safe places. Relieve, provide, sustain. History, math, science, religion. 10 ways to teach critical thinking. Pack, fly to India, Dawn Finch. Mathematics, geography. Planet, India. College application deadline. University of Delhi, Bombay. Not sure. Bangladesh? I don't know, maybe. Call mom and grandma once a week. Actually, we've not seen Edith's shadow very often. It's kind of interesting. Oh.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
Still a lot of Milton posters. Oh, those stairs have collapsed. Those are a lot of solar panels there.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
This is
And
where
to
all
see
the
kids in the house again.
potting mix went. Aren't those figures who were on the train, too? Milton, I'm not sure that that's how you pot. Just saying. Mint, thyme, sage, basil. More canned salmon. I swear it looked like a tuna to me, the fish. To be fair, I don't know exactly what salmon look like. Is that water or gas? I don't know.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
This would be, actually not an uncool place to, live. Have a house up high, you know, like living space up high like this.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Ah. Turn this into a, family, schoolroom here. Reading is a hoot. The big balloon. Kidding with science. Biology. Extra lives. Making games with C++. I probably had that book once. Gus, Barbara, Molly, Sam, Calvin, Odin, Sven, Lewis rules. Our family history, fact or fiction? Really? Huh. That is quite the window there. Also, I'm impressed that they could afford a projector.
But it didn't last.
This was a... I suppose it's late enough that that would be more reasonably priced. To teach and to learn. Dawn Finch. 7 ways to create a fulfilling classroom. Oh. Relief efforts end in disaster. Oh my. Oh, is that what happened? Sanjay died in an earthquake? Scientific method. Observation. Question. Research. Hypothesis. Experiment. Data. Conclusion. Odin Finch. History. Myth. The Curse. By Edith Finch.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
I know I'm supposed to go the other way, but... Psh. Okay, no. I think we are supposed to go the other way. Well, I mean, I know we're supposed to go the other way, but I think we will go the other way, I mean. Don't collapse on me. Milton,
After
1992?
Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Hmm. Okay, we can get in there. I like how you... I really do like how you get that fisheye effect, looking through those peepholes. It's a really big amphora. Those are really nice. That is a pretty cool model, too. On the other hand, this room is awfully tiny. Extra historic American newspapers now available. And I like that airship there too. It's pretty cool. I don't know why you'd leave these paintings just sitting up here. I would want them around the house to remember someone by.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
I think this flipbook is a little bit bigger than it looks. It's a TARDIS flipbook.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
I'm guessing we're not actually going to find out what happened to him.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors. Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Well, I think we've pretty much been everywhere in the house, that he might have found things. It's totally not safe.
Mom
Totally gonna
definitely
collapse.
blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself. After
Why?
he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
There's a boat there. Nice and dangerous.
Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room. Except Lewis.
I got an achievement there. Closer look. Oh, maybe for looking in all of the... all the peepholes. How did you get the boat up here? That's what I want to know.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
No, 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 no. Didn't want to leave. I didn't think that would leave. Go back in. Thank you. Fractal patterns. The back of solitaire card. Windows solitaire card. Wonderland Turbo.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Oh my lord, that is a big TV. And he has his own mini fridge. And yet that's still a VCR. Yeah, it totally should be a DVD player at this point. Maybe it's hand-me-down. Lewis Finch, locker contents. Wonder if he died in an industrial accident. Writing, world history, masters of game design. Choreography. Choreography? San Juan Ale. I wonder which keys he used on this keyboard a lot. There's some pill bottles there. Oh, all right, those are DVD cases. The Red King's Dream. I suppose maybe they're supposed to be games. Faust. Greater Seattle Institute of Psychology.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery. But he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to wander.
Ah. I see what it is. I've got a roguelike.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small. Imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about.
Yeah, that's a dead end. Any treasure around? I want treasure.
Then something moved. Bats.
I'm not very good at doing two things at one time.
And toads.
There's a
And things that have not names.
big dragon skeleton. Oh, it's just a Draco Lich. It's fine.
He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more. I worried about him then,
Can I go up the stairs? No?
daydreaming at the cannery.
Yeah, not exactly the safest thing.
I spoke with his boss,
He's gonna
but he
lose a
said
hand.
Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on.
Come on, fishy.
I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new
Hi, doggy.
friend. On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick.
Not sure how much I could consider myself a model employee here. I'm not
Then he
doing
made musicians.
a very good job of chopping these fish heads off.
And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger.
Holy cow. Enough of the fish.
He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him
What, the blade?
that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet,
That is a really big
were
fish.
all in his imagination, so he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor,
Maybe he's gonna commit suicide.
and he won.
Victory!
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering.
Nope. Gotta go off and do something
It became
else.
a game for him.
Oh dear.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New
Mine.
Louisville.
Oh god, don't crash, don't crash!
St. Louis.
St. Louis.
He started drifting away from our reality.
To be fair, this reality does kind of blow.
Minneapolis.
Oh,
Until one day
Minneapolis.
he forgot to go home from the cannery.
Really?
Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
What? Must chop more fish. Where fish? Where? There you are, fish.
In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a
Handsome queen.
handsome queen.
That's interesting that you could make him gay. That's pretty cool, actually. I just realized that,
The queen was on her own quest for
Sinister Serpents.
sinister serpents.
The text is... Hi, don't bite me. Leave me alone. Knock you over. The text is all, Oh, I'm completely blanking on the character type.
He followed the sound of her
It's Indian. Silver harp. I like harps. Well, nope, I guess we're going electric sitar.
electric sitar.
missed one.
His
Oh.
chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
Hi, princess. Wait, wait, where are
He
you
knew
going,
the world
princess?
was all in his imagination.
Oh my god, so many fish. Princess, where are you going? I heard your sitar.
But he was so proud of having created it.
Ha!
In his
Screw
own
you, fish.
eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
I'm better than Sinbad.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Really? Huh. I think some Vikings have been fighting here. It's empty. LP Brown Cannery. Well, it is actually about time to end the episode, so I think that we'll continue finding out about Lewis in the next episode. See you then, everyone.